Sure, take my wife for the night. She's all yours, boomed the neighbor's voice through the wall. Alex froze. His heart pounded like a drum. What the hell? But what happened next turned his world upside down. Alex, a 28-year-old programmer from a quiet suburb, lived alone after a bad breakup. He coded late nights, fueled by coffee. This evening promised a shock. I promise the ending will stun you. No betrayal, just pure humor, warmth, and a life lesson. Alex rented a small apartment in an old building. His neighbor, Uncle Bob, was 55, a retired mechanic with a booming laugh. Bob lived with his wife, Mary, across the hall. They often chatted in the hallway. Alex liked them. They shared meals sometimes. But that night changed everything. Alex came home exhausted. His head throbbed from debugging code. He brewed tea, sat down, then, through the thin wall, a phone call. Uncle Bob said, "Of course, buddy. I'll let you have Mary for the night. She'll handle it." Alex choked. The cup shook in his hand. Cold sweat broke out. A lump formed in his throat. Give away his wife? Raced through his mind. Uncle Bob always seemed normal, a family man. Alex couldn't ignore it. He threw on a jacket, stepped into the hall. Bob's door creaked open. Bob exited with a bag. "Hey, Alex, up late?" he grinned. Alex nodded, pulse racing. "Nice night out," Bob said, heading down. Alex waited. An hour later, a knock at Bob's door. Bob let in a tall guy in jeans. "Thanks, Bob. Mary's a gem," the man said. Alex hid around the corner. Mary appeared in a robe, smiled. "I'm ready," she said. They left together. Alex felt nauseous. His hands trembled. What is she hiding? Who is that guy? Questions swirled. He went back inside, but sleep evaded him. Sweat soaked his shirt. Swingers? Or worse, he thought. But the weirdest part was yet to come. Alex paced his room. Clock showed 2 a.m. He stood by the window. Their balcony overlooked the yard, like his. Light glowed in Bob's window. Shadows moved. The man and Mary shifted around. They bent down, stood up. "Oh, God," Alex whispered. A chill wind from the open pane hit his face, but inside he burned with jealousy. Someone else's, but intense. He imagined the worst. Cheating right under Bob's nose. How could Bob agree? Is he in on it? Alex fumed. Morning came. He knocked on Bob's door. Bob opened, yawned. "Morning, kid. What's up?" he asked. Alex hesitated. "I heard about Mary," he blurted. Bob raised an eyebrow, chuckled. "Oh, you mean last night? Yeah, I lent her to my friend." Alex flushed red. Anger surged. "How could you? She's your wife," he yelled, voice cracking. Bob frowned. "Hold on, kid. It's not what you think." But Alex stormed off, slamming the door. His mind pulsed. "I need to figure this out. Maybe Mary's in trouble." The tension built. That evening, Alex saw Mary in the hall. She carried groceries. "Alex, hi. Help?" she smiled. Alex grabbed the bag. Her hands felt cold. "Everything okay?" he asked warily. Mary nodded. "Sure. You?" Alex mumbled. Inside, a storm. Who was that man? What did they do all night? He decided to spy again. Night fell. He crept to the balcony with binoculars, old ones from Grandpa.
Bob's window lit softly. Shadows danced. Mary and the guy sat close. They rocked something? Alex strained his eyes. Laughter floated through the glass. This is it, he thought. His heart hammered like a jackhammer. Sweat dripped down his back, shirt clinging. He grabbed his phone, dialed 911. "Hello? My neighbor. Something criminal," he whispered. But then Bob's balcony door opened. Bob stepped out for a smoke. "Alex, what are you doing in the dark?" he called. Alex froze like ice. He stammered. Bob sighed. "Come over, kid. I'll tell you the truth before you call the cops." Alex entered, legs wobbling.
Inside, the guest, Steve, Bob's friend, sat there, and on Mary's lap, a sleeping toddler, a little kid about 2 years old. "This is Steve's son," Bob explained. "His wife is in the hospital, emergency surgery. Steve called, needed someone overnight. Mary used to be a daycare teacher. She's great with kids. I joked, 'Take my wife for the night. She'll handle it.'" Alex gaped. "A babysitter?" he echoed dumbly. Mary nodded, rocking the child. "Yes, I love kids. Steve brought him over. We played, fed him. He fussed at night. That's why we were up." Steve chimed in. "Mary saved me. Couldn't leave him alone." Alex felt relief flood him like warm sunlight. The knot in his stomach untied. "I thought, well, you know," he muttered, face burning. They all laughed softly, not to wake the kid. "You took us for swingers?" Bob guffawed. Alex nodded, embarrassed. "Sorry, I'm such a paranoid." Bit by bit, it cleared up. Steve shared. His wife broke her leg badly, rushed to ER. He's a trucker, couldn't stay home. Bob, old pal, offered help. "Mary adores babysitting," Bob said. Alex saw phone pics, Mary feeding the toddler porridge. No secrets, just kindness. Emotions hit, shame, joy, warmth. "Thanks for explaining," Alex said. They sat for tea. The kid woke, grinned. Alex held him. Tiny fingers grabbed his. "Life's full of mix-ups," Bob philosophized. "Don't jump to conclusions." Alex agreed. He left smiling. Now he visits neighbors more, fixes their PC, shares pizza. Life got brighter with humor and real trust. Moral? Sometimes lending a wife means pure friendship and aid. Hold off judgments. Behind them lies human warmth. If this hooked you, subscribe for more tales.